Hello my beautiful friends, it's Amanda here and it's time for my April favorites. I have a bunch of favorite things that I loved this month, so let's go ahead and get into it. I just have one non-beauty favorite, so I'll go ahead and get that out of the way. It's this mini backpack. I got mine at Nordstrom Rack. It's from the brand Libeskind Berlin, and it is real leather, so if you're a vegan, sorry if this offends you, but this is so soft. It has tons of storage. I love using a backpack instead of a purse, especially when I'm out with my son because I have a 2.5-year-old and I really need two hands free to wrangle my toddler. So I love having a really cute, really useful, just like kind of luxurious feeling backpack. And I had been using an old beat up one from Target for a really long time. So I finally found one I liked and I treated myself. So if I can find this anywhere online, I'll link it for you. I absolutely love this bag. I have two nail polish favorites for this month. The first one I'm going to talk about is a little bit newer to me, but I've been wearing it for almost a week now. I haven't had any chipping. It's Miss Honey from KL Polish. This shade is so beautiful. It's what I'm wearing on my nails right now. It's just this like warm peachy pink and it's so like classic looking and I think it just looks good no matter what I'm wearing. I'm really impressed with the formula of these and this shade is just absolute perfection. Speaking of absolute perfection, this nail polish is called Happy Thoughts and I definitely think so many happy thoughts when I look at it. It's from Ren Polish. It's a true hollow. It's just, I can't even really describe to you how gorgeous it is in person. I will put up a picture since I'm not wearing it. I'll put a picture up right here of like a close-up nail swatch. I cannot describe to you how beautiful this is. If you need a hollow polish, you need this in your life. Even if you don't need a hollow polish, you think you don't need one, you still probably need this in your life. Now let's talk about a couple brushes that I loved in April. This brush right here, I'm not even gonna lie to you, I haven't even used this on my face. I may never use this on my face. It feels soft. I don't know how it works, but just look at it. It is a rainbow unicorn Lisa Frank makeup brush with pink and white bristles and a rose gold ferrule. I can't imagine anything more perfect than this. It's just my favorite just for looking at it. Just the way that it exists makes it my favorite. I'm sorry if that seems so weird to you, but come on now. Come on. It's a rainbow unicorn brush. Really? This brush is from Glamour Dolls. I pre-ordered mine and I ordered 2 of them because when I saw pictures of it, I knew I was gonna be obsessed with it. And if it's still available, I'll link it for you, but this is like childhood dreams come true. I don't even know what else to say. Another brush that I actually have used and love using is the ColourPop blending brush. I like the shader brush too, but this one has been the one I've been grabbing for a lot. I actually just ordered a second blending and shader brush. These work so nicely. They're really affordable. They're pretty. I really like this. I like the shape of it. It's like flattened but fluffy. It's perfect for like crease work. I'm really, really impressed with these brushes. I didn't know what to expect from ColourPop putting out makeup brushes because, you know, this is brand new territory for them, but I highly recommend these brushes. I love the blending brush. Gotta have it. I use mine all the time. Speaking of ColourPop, let's talk about this double play palette. Honestly, I can't remember if I put this in my last month's favorites because I've been loving this for a really long time. So if this is a repeat, I apologize, but that's when you know it's good, when it makes it into a bunch of favorites videos. This palette has a blush and a highlighter. It also has a large mirror. It comes out of the sleeve like this. The one complaint I have is that there's nowhere on here that says double play, so if you take it out of the sleeve, then the name is no longer on it. It has like a matte warm nude blush and then a really beautiful kind of champagne-y highlighter. The blush is called Getting Handsy and the highlighter is called Patted Down. The pans are huge, the powders are super soft, really easy to work with. They look beautiful on the skin. I'm wearing both on my cheeks today. I love this. I love this palette so much. If you like nude blushes, you will love this. I have a second highlighter in my favorites this month. I'm a little bit late to the game on this one. It's the Wet n Wild Mega Glow highlighter in the shade Precious Petals. This highlighter is a little bit more subtle. It's not that like blinding in your face metallic highlighter. I really like that for everyday wear, just a little bit more natural, subtle glow. And this has a little bit of a gold undertone to it, which usually I shy away from being really fair, but I just think this one kind of melts into my makeup and just looks really natural and really pretty. One more favorite from Wet n Wild this month, it's the lip and cheek tint in the shade Flirt on the Street. I've been wearing this on my cheeks and my lips. I do like to put a powder blush on top, but I love the shade. I love the way it feels. It's very comfortable on the lips, super easy to touch up. This is a really nice, like bright corally pink. It's a perfect shade for spring. I also like the way this mixes with other lipsticks and even with the other shades of the lip and cheek tints, but this one is my favorite. Let's talk about lips now. I have 3 lip favorites for the month. The first is the Ultra Satin Lip from ColourPop in the shade Strip. This is the shade that I'm wearing on my lips right now, and I've talked before about how much I love these Ultra Satin lips. I think the formula is really comfortable. It's the perfect balance between comfort and long wearing, so it doesn't dry all the way down, but it also doesn't dry out your lips. And I just love this shade. It's a perfect warm nude for me. All of my lip colors this month are nudes, as usual, but I have been reaching for this one a lot. I've been throwing it in my bag, and I just love the way it looks. It's a great go-to. Another warm nude lipstick. I'm sorry, this one's also a satin finish. It's from MAC. It's their collaboration with Gabriel Zamora. I believe these are sold out, and I don't think they're gonna restock them. I'll double check on that for you, but I'm pretty sure that once these were gone, they're gone, and they sold out really quickly after they released. This shade is, again, just a beautiful warm nude, really comfortable, easy go-to lip. That's just like my favorite thing. A warm nude, comfortable satin finish. That's my perfect lipstick. If you can't tell from my favorites video, basically being that. Now for something a little bit different, but basically still the same shade. It's the Butter London Sheer Wisdom Lip Oil, and this has really interesting packaging. It has the little like sponge tip top, and then you click the bottom. It locks so that it doesn't all leak out, and then you click the bottom to push the product up. This is super comfy. Again, this has been living in my bag. Even when I don't wear makeup, I feel like I can just throw this on, and it looks good, it feels good, my lips feel nourished, and of course I love the shade because it's a warm nude. What's new? As far as lip oils go, I know they're really kind of trendy right now, and this one has great pigmentation. It doesn't get like goopy feeling on my lips. I've really been enjoying it. So that wraps up my April favorites. As always, I want to hear what you guys loved this month. Make sure you leave a comment and let me know so that I can go check out all of your favorite beauty products. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye. Just staring off into space with the camera running. Great. Good start. Okay. And this shade is... Really? Every time. Oh my gosh, I can't open it. Okay. It's not that hard. There we go. Now we're YouTubing. Act like you've never done this before. I've only made like 150 videos or something insane like that. Don't worry, I'll figure it out eventually. A little bit late to get with. I've had too much coffee. That's what it boils down to. Okay, collect yourself. You can do it. All my lip favorites are always nudes. So predictable. Keeping it real casual with my like t-shirt and grandma sweater. I'm a true professional. Put down the coffee and back away. You're ridiculous. Does anybody else get distracted by their highlighter? Because I definitely am. Like, that's distracting me right there. Boom.